So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious... It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Bruno Fernandes, Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Milan looking to pass their way through. Roberto Baggio is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's been intercepted. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread neatly. And that is expertly dealt with. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Barella. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Look, movement creates more options.
Massive leap! Goal! Milan! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Albertini. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Maradona. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Nesta makes the interception. Taken back almost at once. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, given away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Al Ittihad with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan can counter promptly here. Kubo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Albertini. And it's Maradona. He's picked his way through. Maradona. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he shapes to shoot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Milan are looking to break at pace. He's got away. So much time. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. He rises! And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan have it back and they can go again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nedved. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davids. And here's Ronaldinho. Plays a shot. And now the hit! Oh, that is asking for... Can he finish? And more, and more, and more! And that is goal number 20. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
big header! Harmlessly behind. Forward it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the action is back on the way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Works it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Back into the middle, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Al Ittihad clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a... Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Milan are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, terrible pass. In with the challenge, and he's running through. Played back in. He's got the shot away! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And it's Inzaghi. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Maradona. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he get it through? It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Moved on forwards. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Maradona. He's gone forward. Al Ittihad needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's surging through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Threads one in. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's come loose.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
The ball swung in, and he's cut it out. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Renan Lodi. And that is a little undercooked. Out to the left it goes. Davids. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's got his range wrong there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Takes on his marker. Neither of these... And he'll shoot here! Just too high.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Five minutes left on the clock. Now it's Inzaghi. That has been slung wide. Now it's Bellingham. He'll try from distance. Great football, shot and save. Have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! And the keeper threw out a limb. Roberto Baggio. It's a really well-measured ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played with finesse. That's been cut out, well played. Inzaghi, over to the left. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! He's got a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't